Hello, I'm Jim from Come Play With Us, and in this video I'm going to be unboxing Dragons Down from Mr. B Games. This is a re-implementation or based on or just in the spirit of an old game called Magic Realm. Now this game, the Magic Realm, has a bit of nostalgia for me. This is kind of the first hobby game that I played when I was like 9 years old, and I did seek this out when I started playing hobby games again, and never could quite get into it. Played it a bunch of times, but it is very hard to get to the table. It takes a lot of time to set up. The rules are very complicated, and I didn't find the solo game for Magic Realm to be that great. So like trying to get it played multiplayer is really hard. So this game kind of intrigued me because if it gives me the feel of Magic Realm, but in a more modern game that's easier to set up and get into, then yeah, I'm super down for this. The reason I'm doing an unboxing now for this is that when I was looking at this, I could not find anything online that showed the contents of just the base box. Everything seems to show the base box plus the expansion, so I wasn't quite sure what was in here. So if you're wondering what's in the base box, that's why I'm making this video. Okay, so let's see what is in here. So we got, looks like a rule book. This is a rule book. Yeah, so far so good. 24 pages. Already looks simpler than Magic Realm, where there's like 3 editions of the rules. I mean, the rules I have the first edition Magic Realm, so the rules are terrible because the way that the rules worked in that game is they kind of taught you one mechanic at a time and it had like chapters. And I actually never did get to the end. I've never played the full rules. I never played with the Magic rules. Everything but the Magic rules, so never actually got to play the full experience. This looks like a scenario book. So we've got some scenarios in here. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, so 6 scenarios, 7 scenarios in the base game, so that's pretty cool. Oh, I should have checked here. I mean, they got a nice reference on the back here. Icon reference. Do they have it? Yeah, I don't see an index. I hate when they don't. Why don't, like, index should be standard in a rule book. Yeah, it's got a table of contents at least. So hopefully this isn't too bad to learn. So we got Adventure Journal. This is very Magic Realm-ish, where you had to jump. In that one, it was kind of like you had to program your moves ahead of time. I don't think that's from my playthroughs that I watched of this. That's not how this one works. But you do still get a journal that kind of tracks what you visited and stuff like that. So that's cool. There's quite a bit here, so I'll give you a good pad of those. These are cardboard player boards, quite sturdy. Don't look like there's any warping, so that's nice. Just got some art on the back. Cool. So we got 4 of those. And we got a bunch of stuff to punch. Oh, okay, so we got like tons of chips here. So we got, these looks like monsters. 2 stacks of those. A whole bunch of cubes. And then 2 more stacks of monsters by the looks of it. So we got 4 stacks here. And wow, it actually looks quite light. This is just all storage. We've got, oh, there we go, cards and stuff. Okay. We got lots of storage things, so that's nice. And then got some hearts. A nice stack of dice. Take a look at some of these. These look pretty nice. These are cool. And we got, okay, so these look like the character card and class cards. We've got some spells, treasures. Yeah, so a nice pretty nice insert here. So, I mean, they got a spot for the hex tiles. There's another die here. I don't know why that one's sitting loose by itself. Throw that in here. And then place to put all the cards, although you can see not really leaving any room for sleeves. This yeah, and this is pretty tight too, so probably not going to hold the stuff sleeve. I'll probably, well, see how it goes, but yeah, there's a good chance I'll probably chuck that into. But I mean, these are nice, so these are, I guess these hold the chips, so these are pretty nice. We got for these, so we've got mountains, caves, woods. So it looks like there's 3 types of terrain in here. And the art is quite nice on these, and these are good thick quality. So that's cool. And it's, yeah, some of these locations sound very similar to the ones in Magic Realms. So that brings back some memories. And we got the hex tiles. The hex tiles look really nice. I mean, they're going to be a huge improvement on the originals. The ones I have, they don't even match up. That's how far we've come in quality. You can see here's one of the original ones compared to these, and the thickness is so much better. The quality is so much higher on these on kind of modern day games compared to these old ones. And the funny thing is that like these tiles, and they didn't even, I was playing these, like a lot of these don't even line up properly. Well, this one looks pretty good, but there are some that definitely don't line up. But these hex tiles do bring back. I like how they've kept the look. It's very Magic Realm-ish look, and then it looks like they've improved on the art is a little nicer. I'm assuming these ones line up quite nicely. But yeah, we've got quite a few here. It looks like there's a good variety of hex tiles. Ooh, that one's cool. Got Tri-Peaks. That is really cool. I like that one. It looks really neat. Yeah, it looks like we've got a good variety here. So there's three per thing here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So like 18 tiles. Yeah, that's pretty good. So it looks like I got good variety in here. Yeah, I guess next I'll unpack this and learn it and get a playthrough out, and then eventually a review, and I'll probably do a comparison to Magic Realm, and even maybe even Mage Knight. Kind of see which one's better. I'm hoping this is better solo than Magic Realm. I stopped playing Magic Realm solo just because I thought Mage Knight was a better solo game. I still would like to play Magic Realm multiplayer, but I just didn't find it too much fun solo. It was just kind of, especially with the programming and stuff, seemed kind of slow. But I'm hoping this fixes those problems. As usual, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.